Good morning children, this is JS. Today we are going to discuss about ellipse. In ellipse there are two types. First of all, let we see what are the points we used in ellipse. First point, center. Center of the ellipse is 0, 0. I use the equation x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Center is origin. Let we take center is origin. Next point, vertices. There are two vertex in ellipse, A dash. A point is a comma 0. A dash point is minus a comma 0. This is positive side, this is negative side. So we write a point on the x-axis so that y value is 0. Clear children? Next point, focus. There are two focus so that we called foci. Plus or minus, this point is plus AE comma 0. This point is minus F2 minus AE comma 0. Once again, I repeat children, listen carefully. There are two focus. Focus plural form is foci. So that I write plus AE comma 0 minus AE comma 0. Can you understand children? Okay. Next, this fixed point is called directories. Out of the ellipse, we draw one straight line. This straight line is called directories of the ellipse. This line, directories. There are two directories. So the equation of directories is x is equal to, this is plus value, a by e. This is minus value, x is equal to minus a by e. So these two lines are called equation of directories. I already told you children, a line which is passes through focus, that line is called a lattice rectum. So if you draw a perpendicular straight line is passes through focus, this line is called a lattice rectum. This line is called a lattice rectum. So equation of lattice rectum is x is equal to AE. This line is x is equal to minus AE. So these are all the point we discussed. Next one formula we used often, E equal to square root of 1 minus b square by a square. So once again I repeat children, we see this is major axis along x-axis. First of all, what is major axis? A axis which contains center, foci, vertices. That axis is called major axis. So you are all known, this axis contains center, foci, vertices, so that we called this axis is major axis. What about y-axis? Y-axis called a minor axis. The opposite of major is minor, isn't it children? So minor axis is along y-axis. Major axis is x-axis, minor axis is y-axis. Similar concept we see major axis along y-axis. Look at children, all the points lies on y-axis, so that we called a major axis along y-axis. So the equation of first type is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. In ellipse, a is always greater than b. A is always greater than b. Comparing these two denominator values, which is so long, that value we take as a. So in this equation, x square by b square plus y square by a square equal to 1. This is equation of ellipse type 2. major axis along y axis. Look at children, in ellipse, a value is so big, isn't it children? This value is large comparing this value. So this value is called a value. A is greater than b. So major axis along y axis. All the points lies on y axis. This is center. Center value is 0, 0. This point is focus. This is f1. So we plot the points lies on y axis. So x value is 0, 0, comma ae. f2 point, f2 point 0, comma minus ae. Vertices. This point, the end point is called vertices. This is a, this is a dash. A point is 0, comma a. This point is 0, comma minus a. And the line which is passes through focus is called a lattice rectum. This point is lattice rectum. It intersect y axis, so that the equation of lattice rectum is y equal to minus ae. Similar concept, this value is y equal to ae plus ae. Isn't it children? These two lines is called a lattice rectum. This is directories. Directories equation is y equal to minus a by e. This line is lattice directories. This is positive value, y equal to a by e. These are all the points we discussed. So I draw one table. All the points I classify into two types and write in the table form. You should all study and keep it in your mind before we start our problem, so that we understand our problem. Can you understand children? I write type 1, type 2, equation, diagram, center, foci point, vertices, eccentricity formula, length of lattice rectum. In parabola, length of lattice rectum is 4a, isn't it children? In ellipse, length of lattice rectum is 2b square by a. Equation of directories, there are two directories. So x is equal to plus or minus a by e. This is y axis, therefore y equal to plus or minus a by e. Can you understand children? Okay. Again and again you see this video and learn the concept clearly. After that you enter the problem. Okay children? Thank you.